Hey everybody, it's the Honey Badger here, and today we're going to be doing some more work on the 720. This is the inner kind of splash guard liner that runs from the top of the inner fender down to the frame. Protects water getting splashed up into the engine, onto any components, onto the header, also anything that the tires up front are kicking up. It's going to help prevent any of that from making its way to the engine bay. This is all that was left on the driver's side, and this is it. The passenger side one completely gone as well. As for the part itself and where you can find it, I couldn't actually find these anywhere after a lot of research and found that people were making their own. So I did some investigation and found some rubber that should be the right height that I need. And then plenty long, we'll cut it and we'll trim it to fit. It's the correct thickness as well. There's a link down below in the description if you need to do this as well. But I found this on Amazon fairly inexpensively and should work well for what we need to do. But let's go ahead and jump into getting the truck lifted up off the ground, get the front wheels off. We'll remove any of the old clips that were holding the old rubber in place because there's still little bits left behind, but really all the rest of it's just completely disintegrated and gone, as this is very worn out over the years. And then we'll get this all cut, trimmed, and put in, and we'll see how it all looks when we're all finished up. And there we go, we're actually all finished up with the project. It was not that difficult, which is great. I don't like overly complicated stuff when I don't think it should be. I think maybe the hardest part of this whole thing at first was just finding the actual material I needed to do this, because I couldn't find direct replacements, so we had to obviously make our own. But good news for you, if you are looking to do this, I've obviously left a link for you in the description to this product, and it left enough over so I could actually do a third one if I needed to, or if I need to replace one of these at any point for some weird reason. I do have enough material left over to make another one. So overall, it really wasn't too hard. I just cut them into about 3-foot sections, and then I just kind of held them up at the correct angle I needed, poked holes through them, and then put the fasteners in and just kind of went along it to get it in there. Once I did any of the excess, I just trimmed off. So overall, pretty easy, pretty simple. Turned out fine, looks good. To my eye at least. Again, you're not really going to see these, but they are going to help protect the engine and all those components with any excess debris or road gunk that the tires will be kicking up. So pretty helpful, good to have them back in there. I'm sure obviously the engineers put them there for a reason, so it's good to get them back in so we can prevent any unnecessary just dirt or any other problems down the road. But that's it for today's video. Make sure you do leave a like on this video so others can find it as well, and make sure you are subscribed with the notifications on so you can get a hold of all that future content that I will be making both on the 720 and on other projects down the road as well. But other than that, that's all I got. I'll see all of you guys in the next video.